Welcome back. If you are an aspiring YouTube Let's Player and for some reason look to me for inspiration, then my tip for you is not to shake a jar of licorice powder under your nose just before you start playing. That's my tip. Let's get back into the game. So if you hear me sniveling, that's the licorice, not the virus. Let's see. Where were we? We had finished this. We could go back to the Gorma system and see if we can tackle the ones down there. Let's actually do that. I think we can go down to the Putmai systems, straight to the south, and then get through through that way. So let's go here. Or we could venture into Ilrath space. And then seek out whatever this is. Alpha C class. Or we could go up to the Riegel systems, from whence that call came. But no. Let's go west. As long as we have a plan. As long as I have a pen. We are now in Ilrath space. Oh! And I think they might have noticed that. This might actually be a bad idea. Nope. Not worth it. Why would we go down there? This is also quite bad. Let's see the planet itself then. Perhaps it has some larger compounds. And also some very interesting seismic activities. So, can we go back? See if we can sneak up and get into another world. Perhaps the number 2 here. There is an Ilrath circling that one. For some reason. Can we lure it back? Come here. radioactive world. Now this is something. Let's actually go down here. Wait. The bees! Oh. Okay, don't let the bees get into the ladder. That's a good idea, actually. Why is there so many spots in the rough space? This might actually be worth it just because of this. I think the most dangerous, apart from the environment down here, are these. The best buggers down here are the spotty by far. Pick up some more radioactives. So, should we dare fighting them? The Ur-Quan are annoying because of one thing. They are cloaked. Which makes fighting them quite interesting. I can't remember if our aiming weapons somehow find them anyway. Are we filling so many landers right now? I'm gonna just check out the spotty and see how. Okay, that's a third of the lander. You could catch 3 spotty. I shouldn't call them spotty. I really shouldn't call them spotty. This will get confusing enough without that. What do you think we should call them? Mollusks? What are these? These are very, very, very valuable. So look at it, fills up the land straight away. Wonder what the Ur-Quan think that we arrive in the systems and like totally sweep a planet clear of fauna. Okay, we have 2 of these buggers on us. Let's see if we can. We are faster, that's good. That's the one this is the one they were guarding. I'm not very interested. That's good thing we waited for that one. Let's see if we can get out of here. Yeah, good. and check out something more while we're here. Perhaps this yellow one over here. Treasure World. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, let's go down and have some treasure. Platinum, silver, platinum. So how would one fight Ilrath? I guess we would send Fuifo, the eluder. Oh. I don't think the Vindicator will be up for the task unless we... You saw what happened with the Earthling Cruiser the moment we fought the last Ilrath. That went quite bad actually, it just blew up. I'm going to wait for the 3 ones to enter, because if we leave the planet... 4. It's 4 then. If we leave the planet just when they are outside, then we will run straight into the green one. Oh, no, let's get away. That was dangerous. Right, let's leave. Let's leave this place. Go for the star map. We could hitch a ride back to Alpha Centauri that is on the way, and get out of Ilrath space, and then also see if we can have another little run-in with the Melnor army. It's in the vicinity. Alright, what happened there? We ran straight past Alpha Centauri. Where are you? Hope they haven't left. That temperature. I think it's hard to specify which how much fire there will be on different temperatures. This, for instance, this is like a burning inferno. We shouldn't even bother with this one. This is also quite infernal. Hello? They. This is the one we spent so much crew on. The Ruby World. When did we become so short on crew? Oh no, so short on fuel. Was it some of those planets I spent too much time landing on? Perhaps it was too much. Yeah, I went up and down lots of times. But I got a lot of biological data out of that, so I think it was worth it to burn it. There should be a mill army here. I think they usually have. Unless they left. There it is. Come here. You little bugger.
Your arrival was predicted by our soul crystal's vibrations. We already know why you are here and what you need from us. However, etiquette requires that we act as though we are ignorant of your desires.
That's good.
Now, what can we do for you today?
I have some items I
Would
would
you
like to sell.
Captain?
I would like to sell some data on alien life forms. I think that would be nice.
The 218 units of biological data we downloaded from your ship earn you 413 credits.
That was good. That was actually good to go past the Ur-Quan base.
What trade items would you like to buy today?
I would like to purchase
The
new technology.
we are now offering includes plans for building improvements to your planet landers, which make them resistant to hostile alien life forms.
Yeah, let's buy that one.
Our reinforcement procedures on your landers are complete. Now, provided your crew will stop putting their hands out the windows, they will be much better protected against hostile life forms. The technology we are now offering includes blueprints, which show how to increase your lander's cargo space to double its present volume.
That's incredibly good. Imagine. Yeah, I would like that.
hope this makes your resource gathering more cost-effective, Captain. The technology we are now offering
I like the lander upgrade.
would show how to add double capacity fuel tanks.
Yeah, sure, why not?
We hope that these improved tanks will make more module slots available on your
We
flagship,
haven't had a problem
which
with
you
the...
can fill with other, more useful equipment. The technology we are now
We haven't
offering
run out of slots yet, so...
includes plans for improving the rate of fire on your lander's stun ray bolt beamer gun.
Oh, that would be good. But we can't afford it.
What else?
Let's buy some fuel of them.
Like to buy? How much fuel
Fill all tanks, thank you.
transferred to your vessel? It has that wheel.
That was a very profitable little venue into Ur-Quan space, I think. Do you think we should do that again? We have only briefly visited this one. But we have to venture quite deep. Let's actually do it. Let's, I think the Ur-Quan was somewhat easy to evade. Let's go to Beta Volantis. Straight through Ur-Quan space. That's probably an Ur-Quan. And that's as well. What's a probe? Several probes. This is good. Actually, turned out I actually like Ilrath space. Apart from Ilrath though. Oh. I think it's time to leave now. We didn't get too much and we spent a lot of fuel going down, but we need more crew. So let's get serious down here. You see, the protection from alien life forms is actually quite good. Because we can run right through them like this. Like so. Which means that when you have hostile life forms you try to fight, it's very, very useful to let them to run in a little 8 right through them. You just keep blasting them whenever you make the turn into them. And rely on your speed. Rely on your speed to keep away from them, and then just briefly, because you have to move towards them to damage them. But I can imagine those improved guns will come in handy quite fast for the lander. I hope I won't eat my words when I say that I actually enjoy sneaking into Ur-Quan space. I want to get at least all of these green guys before I leave. Oh. Because they are so very valuable. Oh, that was a lot of damage. I'm gonna leave. Pick up some rare earth. Last this one. I think this might be like 2 green guys and these remaining. It's quite fun when you actually chase organic, like across the... No, this isn't the planet, it's the moon, but across the world several times. There's one guy left. Let's get him. That's good.
This probe is not hostile. Do not attack.
Alright. With 2 common peace, please believe us.
This is probe 2418-B. We seek to make friendly contact with alien life forms. Priority override. New behavior dictated. Must break target into component materials.
Common peace. Let's crank out the vindicator then. Because this is usually how we do it. You see? That actually worked. I think we might have a system in place to deal with the... This Apart from the landing cost, it's actually a very nice world. It's just radioactive, nothing else, just radioactives. Radioactive. I think we are beginning to be able to manage the probes quite well with the Vindicator. It's a good thing we see that we only have to fight one ship at a time. If we get caught by them, we seem to be immune to further engagement for a little while. Maybe reverse psychology would work? Die, alien
This is
scum!
Probe 2418-B. We replicate so that we may expand the scope of mission. Priority override. New behavior dictated. Must break target into component materials.
Go for the Vindicator again. It's actually quite a lot of resource units on those. Oh, just look at those Titanics. Should we try? Let's try. Let's try. No. No. It's safe, but it's also completely... So, what am I doing? It's on the answer. Oh, alright, I'm pressing the wrong button. Exit menu, navigate. That's it. Star map. I can hardly see anything through the text there. Is there a world there? Doesn't seem to be there. Gamma Volantis is right next to us. We're at Beta Volantis. Let's go to Gamma Volantis then. Hope we don't run into any Ilrat. Let's actually save at this point. Because I have a feeling we might get some... Oh, that was so close. Radioactive world with some tectonics, but it's alright. How much? Yeah, let's get down there. Let's fill her up with radioactives. Since we have doubled the fuel, the loading capacity at this point, it effectively halves the landing cost, provided that we can actually remain to make use of it. I ran straight into nothing. Wait. I'm back. Something came up. Let's leave Gamma Volantis Planet 5 and visit Planet 4. Let's not visit Planet 4. Imagine if you got an upgrade for our sensors and then we realized that you can see even more things. Noble world. Oh, we can fill up with some noble gases. Didn't cost too much to land. If we could fill the lander, that is. A treasure world. And it's also safe. Platinum, gold, gold, gold. Let's get down one more time, I think it will pay off. Never wrong with a bit of gold. Planet 3. We are running low on crew, however. I think we have to get some from Whiffle's ship. Or at least the Ur-Quan cruiser. I don't think the Ur-Quan cruiser will fare very well against Ur-Wrath if we have to fight. At this point I actually imagine that the Vindicator is our best chance against Ur-Wrath. Because it's the toughest ship we have, and it doesn't have very much in the way of weaponry, but it has a fair amount of dynamos. So it's wonderful of energy. Emerald World. Oh, this is something. This is what you want to see. Safe. Filled with just exotic, weird, wonderful antimatter, agate nodules, whatever that is. Antimatter. And some more antimatter. That was nice. I like that. That was it. Let's save our game. Go for the star map again. I am going to chicken out, I think. I think this might be a good time to actually return to Earth. See if we can do this without blowing up. And I'm going to not forget this. Get the Vindicator back to strength. At least a lot of strength. Navigate. I think I might have been messing with the wrong... Oh, they follow us far. I think I've been selecting the wrong... We were in that and we cleared that system. So we could perhaps have taken another system while, but it feels like we escaped the wrath of the skin of our teeth this time. No, not Venus. Earth.
I'm at your disposal, Captain. There's something I think you should know. In the log of your voyage from Unserwald, I read that you encountered a tumbling red probe that attacked the Tober moon, killing Captain Burton. Over the past few months, we have monitored an increasing number of these probes entering the system, and I'm afraid their population seems to be growing geometrically.
Oh.
If this continues, in a year, space will be crawling with these things. I recommend you treat this as a serious problem now, before it becomes a disaster. Discover who is producing these probes and stop them from creating any more.
Well, thank you. We have minerals to offload.
Captain, you are to be commended. Keep up the good work. Certainly, Captain.
For some
what do you
more
need to know?
Information, I think.
What aspect of history,
historical
Captain?
data.
Which group of aliens?
Some more aliens, perhaps. Battle throes of the hierarchy. Were there any alien races who weren't in the war?
None that we had made formal contact with. The Chen Jesu implied that they had met two other star-faring species, one near the Gickless constellation and the other directly coreward from Procyon. The Arilulale once mentioned having some fun with an alien race in Draconis, but like so much else with the Arilu, they never revealed the whole story. One near the Gickless constellation and the other directly coreward from Procyon. The Arilulale once mentioned having some fun with an alien race in Draconis, but like so much else with the Arilu, they never revealed the whole story. I'm sure there are hundreds more alien races in our galaxy, but beyond what I've told you, your guess is as good as mine. Which species?
I think we heard of all of those.
What other group of aliens? Would you like information on... What about the war?
So what shall we see? How did the war with the Ur-Quan start?
Earth got involved late in the game in 2112 when the Chen Jesu arrived in our solar system for the first time. So let's back up a few years to 2098 when the Chen Jesu super-sensitive receivers detected a strange signal from the Ophiuchi constellation. Though even the Chen Jesu didn't know it, it was the first sign of the Ur-Quan's arrival. The Ur-Quan, having detected the presence of many sentient species, were beaming out an exulting hunting cry. The first direct evidence of the Ur-Quan's intent was the sudden conquest of the Umga, a solitary though not unfriendly species in the Orionis constellation. The Chenjesu, distraught by the invasion, were further angered when the Ur-Quan turned their fleets on the hostile but weak Ilrath race. A hastily assembled defense force of Myrna Hermann Chenjesu vessels turned the Ur-Quan fleet aside, but the invader moved into Spathi space, rapidly subjugating that race. With each new conquest, the Ur-Quan fleet grew larger as it added slave vessels to its ranks. Earth joined the Chenjesu to form the Alliance of Free Stars at about the same time as the Androsynth stars fell to the Ur-Quan armada. Before the ink was dry on our agreement with the Chenjesu in 2116, a new race appeared in orbit around the moon and asked for admittance to the Alliance. It was the Arilu Lalile. The timing seemed unusual, and the Arilu were definitely weird, looking like saucer men from Mars, but we were too busy cranking up our mothballed heavy industry that we really didn't pay it much attention at the time. Would you like any information on any other aspect of history?
No more history.
Anything else?
No.
Fine.
Good.
Is there anything else you need?
Goodbye.
Bring
Commander.
back lots of minerals, Captain.
We can outfit our starship again. We seem to be running out of crew. We can have some more crew. I'm going to replace this one with an fusion blaster. Deal a little more damage, I think. Would be good. And we could. Oh, we can't spell. Thank you for the high efficiency there, and do it like that. And I'm going to remove that and put it back here. This should account for something. Let's fuel her up. This is so very expensive. At least we will be able to rank up some more what do you call it? Some more biological data. Fill her up. We actually have resource units to spare. What could we do? Put in a point defense, perhaps? No, let's not bother. Think we're good? And I think this will be enough for today. Thank you a whole bunch, and thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time. Bye.